everyone, viewers of YouTube, Facebook, whatever, since social media. My name is Peter John Bosse. As you know, I'm a well-known in former Yugoslavia, also singer with several hits, especially the years after in North Macedonia. I like to say Macedonia, it's shorter. Today I like to have, as a journalist, a review. I'm a little bit pissed, a little bit angry, but believe me, I don't do revenges. I do honest reports about equipment, about providers, and this time I like to talk about the label, the brand, Formuler, because I had two of them. My first experience was with the Z8. Fortunately, I cannot show you this anymore because I had to send it back after a long time. There was a factory mistake. First of all, with the Z8, you got two nice patents, or one. I don't remember anymore. Look it up. And you got an extension for the infrared. So this didn't work, and after that I found out a bigger problem, that you could not record. When you stick in, plug in a USB flash drive, it does recognize, but the second after a couple of minutes, it won't. So I contacted the support that time. I guess they were very friendly, and they told me, yes, we know about this. This is a factory mistake. You can send it back to your reseller, and it should be replaced because of the warranty. I did this. I had a very nice reseller. Martin was his name. He did everything, to clear this for me. And with a little bit extra payment I got, because the Z8 is an old model and it's not anymore available. So I got the newest one, the Z10, and I chose for the Max Pro. Yeah. Well, it's a little bit, odd, because, first of all, there is a very good chipset, one of the best, but, again, factory mistakes. Will not recognize my flash drive. After that, it will just stop, and then it warns a light, cannot record, please check, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The worst thing is the PIN code. When you want to do something, or for example, you block a certain group for little kids, you need a PIN code. Standard, everybody knows, is 4 times 0. Exactly. So if your kids are watching now, please change the PIN code, because probably they know it now. They're smart kids, And it didn't work. Went on the net and I saw lots of people, not only from the Z8 history, prior to these models. And again, the same problem with the newest one, the Z10 Pro Max, Max Pro, whatever you like to call it. So, they suggested try 4 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there are a million kinds, so if I start now, try to find out what the PIN code is, you will see me back in around 20 years from now. Just kidding. I reported that, and of course, I was a little bit, beep, But when I did all the story, I started really with, when I saw the hot fix, update was cancelled. The latest one was from July, and they never ever fixed this. They blame the provider. Well, what I did, any Android TV box, has a MAC number. Mostly starts with 01, AA, whatever, And If you give this to the provider will clear his streaming for you. So you can watch IPTV, right? So he got your IP address and he got your MAC address. So, for example, if somebody from the outside, cannot watch your program. So what I did, my DRX provider was very kind. I'm with these guys for 7-8 years now without any complaints. They're always nice, and I can speak my native Dutch language. And I asked him to change the Mac, blah, 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 put it on, my friend's his box. So when my friend opened with another box that was the Q8, and the pin worked fine, 0000. It worked fine. So it was not due to, the provider. It was due to that formula, which they call it Pro Max. When I share this information, guess what? I got banned. Really? So the official support of Formuler bans clients because they give critics. So, or did I use maybe violent languages? No. Yes, I was angry, and I started with by Formuler as a subject, but didn't use words, bad words, which goes against the rules. I just mentioned that I am a client that twice has this problem. I'm here in the middle of nowhere. So, Martin will send me another one. Not any more Formuler, no please, another one, So I will not have a television for at least 1 week, That's how long it will take to reach my place. So I warn everybody, do not use Formuler. They stink. And they don't have, after sales, They should be, polite. They should start on my message from, hey, Peter, we're really sorry. I am into, customer service. I handle a lot of, angry customers. I never ban them, hang up the phone, send them bad emails, criticize them. Customer is always right. So if the customer has a problem and he is frustrated, normally, then help the customer. But what does Formuler do? As the only one I ever experienced, they ban me. And they don't have, after sales, They should be, polite. They should start on my message from, hey, Peter, we're really sorry. I am into, customer service. I handle a lot of, angry customers. I never ban them, hang up the phone, send them bad emails, criticize them. Customer is always right. So if the customer has a problem and he is frustrated, normally, then help the customer. But what does Formuler do? As the only one I ever experienced, they ban me. Now I'm in touch with another friend through another social media platform. He had the same experience. They banned him. He mentioned he was angry normally, So please, for people, don't go for the trap to buy a Formuler, they are not okay. In the latest report, they're something like number 6, 7. When you see the price, this is the Formuler. Yeah, when you see the price, yeah, you can get with a little bit more a much better deal. I got 2 remote control. Yeah, I sponsored them. No, they decided, as many others do for this kind, to just put, a remote control with infrared. So if you want the Bluetooth, this one, you have to pay extra. Cost you something like $20, $25, depends where you get it from, So why, are they only in it for the money? If you have, Bluetooth inside it, sell it with Bluetooth like Q8, with voice control. No, you have to pay extra. Why is then called Pro Max? So if you want a good deal, which will be mine now, buy an NVIDIA. It costs around 200 euros, but then you have a box, with incredible, stabilized, good 4K, a nice upgrade, Chromecast built inside, plus Netflix is fully there. With Formuler, you can download, but you will not have 4K. Just to know that. So they smell, very strange. So Formuler to buy? No. Thank you for watching.